Coming up next, Aaron Ring.
I haven't done this in a few weeks, so I'm probably going to finish really fast. I think the thing that separates us from the animals is surprise parties. Some people like them, some people don't. But if you throw a surprise party for a chimp, you get your face torn off. Guys, I don't know how much I can bench press, but I French pressed 24 ounces this morning, and that's personal best. I'm telling people I live in New York City, but I'm spending the pandemic in Massachusetts. Thing is, I've been here since the beginning of March, and I need to come to terms with the fact that I live here now. And it's tough because for the past 27 years, New York City has been my entire identity. So I'm both pretentious and boring. I'm in a town called Northampton. It's a typical progressive Massachusetts town. It's so woke. A mugger asked me for my pronoun. It's definitely not as exciting as the city. It's not as much to do. The first week here, I picked my nose right to the end. So that's over. On the bright side, I'm jerking off so much my dick gave me a loyalty card. Yeah, every 10th time is free. I don't even have to touch it. It just explodes. Things are good here. I'm exercising. I'm trying to get a granddad bod. It's about like a dad bod, but unintentionally racist. But by the way, Hitler was a racist. And we know that because after the war in the bunker, they found a Confederate flag. But back to me. The thing I miss most about New York is the people. Like the last time I was there, I was walking in Midtown, and these two Hasidic guys come up to me, and they ask, "Are you Jewish?" And I said, "No." And one of them says, "Liar." And I can say that because I'm anti-Semitic. No, I'm a liar. Actually, according to Ancestry.com, I'm 138% Jewish. Another thing I miss is travel. Last time I traveled, I went to Iceland. And while I was there, I ate puffin. The next day, I took a puffin tour. And let me tell you, that was the right order. Because what I learned was that puffin's made for life, and I'm a monster. Did I tell you guys I was married for 13 years? It was kinky. We practiced emotional bondage. Our safe word was divorce. We're still friends with other people. But she did the right thing. She saved herself because, guys, I'm a serial monogamist. It's a lot like a serial killer, but way slower. I don't even have to hide the bodies because when I'm done with them, they don't recognize themselves. Dating after a divorce is tough because you're still in that marriage mindset. Like I bought this woman a drink, and she took it, she put it in the bar, and she smiled at me, and I said, "There's a fucking coaster right there," because after 13 years of marriage, you don't have pickup lines. You only have put down lines. You're probably thinking, how does a guy like me get women? Well, I'll tell you, my secret is, thanks. I'm a little better than other men. Like, I'm toxic, but I'm not masculine. And I tell you all this because I got married again over the summer. We did it on Zoom. It went pretty well. The bachelor party was great. That was on Pornhub. A week after the wedding, I lost my ring, and now I'm worried that since I've already had marriage, I might have the antibodies. Thanks for laughing. It means so much because if I don't win this, it's a slap in the face to everybody I've ever fucked over. Guys, I'm 51. And when I tell people that, they always ask me, how do you stay so old? And I know 51 is an old age. It isn't. It's puberty for old age. Like for the second time in my life, I've got hair growing in strange places. My voice is changing. It's getting more judgmental. Yet somehow I'm still drowning in student debt. For that, I blame my parents because I was homeschooled. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I only lie to my therapist. And to millennials because they'll believe anything. I convinced the millennial that when I was a kid, we had to watch porn on a pornograph. Which took a lot more hand-eye coordination because you had to crank it. Guys, that's my time. I'm Aaron Ring. Thanks very much.
Woo! That's fantastic, Aaron.